Hello everyone. The content of our group speech today is a history of computers development, from the large and difficult to operate mainframe in the early days. The portable and agile microcomputers. Computers have undergone a radical change. Although we have only used it for more than 17 years, it's a result of hundreds of years of hard work. Okay, we look at the next page. Speaking of the difference between earlier computers and modern computers, our group has consulted a lot of related documents and summarized the following point. Earlier computers were big and cumbersome, and modern computers were small and light. It's not difficult to find that earlier computers were slow, but modern computers were fast. Compared with the discovery of function, the use of earlier computers relatively small, and the use of computers in modern areas was very wide. The specific content will be introduced by my friend below.
In the first generation, the computer with vacuum tubes as meters, push cards as internal strong media, and drums as internal strong media. The programming language is machine language and the assembly language. And then we pass to second generation, the era of transistors, the invention of using transistors as meter and beginning to use magnetic tapes and disks. The emergence of the modular high-level language that the magnetic course as the internal strong media hardware. The third generation, which is the era of integrated circuits, the emergence of the concept of up-down compatibility with integrated circuits, the emergence of operating system, the rapid development of software, the emergence of mini computers. So let's talk about fourth generation, the emergence of the microprocessor in the era of the superledger integrated circuits, the development of popular packaged software with the semiconductors as the internal stronger medium of the microcomputer. And now we are in fifth generation. In the past 40 years, personal computers have undergone shocking changes from bulky commercial computers to ultra-thin and high-performance machines that play an important role in our daily lives today. They can be used for work and for playing games.
As far as the personal computer area, these two companies are both the world-renowned brands. They are famous and they have compared and correlated, but they have been together for a long time, and now the IBM has withdrawn from the hardware industry and also reached a cooperation with Apple from the software level. With the rapid development of the information technology, let us wish them be better. For a computer, if the hardware is the body, and then the system is the soul. Only when the operation system is installed can users use the computer to perform the various operations. Windows is the system with the larger number of users and is belong to the Microsoft, and it enables the personal computer to enter the edge of graphical interface. And the Linux is currently the world's largest free operation system, and the Mac OS is belong to the Apple. is an operating system that only runs on the Apple computers. There are more than these 3 operation systems in the world, and each system have their own advantage or disadvantage. It is precisely because of the flourishing market situation that promote the development of the operation system. And then the CPU is one of the main equipment of the computer. It can be said that is the brain of the computer. The function is mainly to interpret the computer instruction and process the data in computer software. In addition, the CPU and also the GPU, the RAM, power supporter, and also the memory devices, whatever, all in all is to form a computer.
In this article, we give a detailed introduction of the timeline of computer development from the different computers corresponding to different eras. So at present, we can know that since the first generation of computer was invented, electronic computers have gone through about 5 generations, which are tube computers, transistor computers, integrated circuit computers, very large-scale integration computers, and today's intelligent computer systems. We also compare how modern computers differ from those of the past. The study of computer timeline shows that computer science history predates the modern discipline of computer science. In the 1940s, the concept of a computer is clear. The field of computer science also extends to the study of computers. In the 1950s and the early 1960s, computer science began to establish itself as an independent discipline. By the 1960s, the availability and the effectiveness of computer science and technology have been significantly improved. Computers can be used by a wide range of users from professionals only. Although the history of computing as a formal academic discipline is short, it has made many fundamental contributions to science and society, including the beginning of the digital revolutions, such as the information age and the internet. As for the significance of the extent of computers, we have learned that the combination of various disciplines of computer science and technology has improved the research tools and methods and promoted the development of various disciplines. The use of computers for quantitative research has played an important role, not only the natural science but also the social science and the humanities. Computer is widely used in all walks of life, often produce significant economic and social benefits, resulting in the industrial structure, product structure, management and service model and other aspects of major reform. In the industrial structure has been seen the computer manufacturing and the computer service, as well as the knowledge industry and other new industries. While studying this topic, we also deeply feel the hardships of the development of science and technology and the great power that the development of science and technology brings to people.